Okay, so this is working. All right. So this is Kat Von D pomade, eyebrow aid, whatever. It's fucking amazing. I love this shit. Like I wish I discovered this shit like a year and a half ago, but I love this shit. Not only because it does this to my eyebrows, because I can color my eyebrows any fucking color she makes, and still retain the exact shape and definition. But, and I know, like, my eyebrows, if you watch the last video, which I'm about to apologize for some of it for, there were no eyebrows. So I decided on this one, I would wear eyebrows. And what I want to talk to you guys about is, well, the importance of Reiki, because the importance of Reiki. Okay, so I'm putting my phone away, blah, blah. I finally figured out what see, I've been looking at the twin flame thing, right? Twin flames, core wound, the lady who passed away, I can't remember her name, but she was fucking brilliant and I loved her stuff. Um Leandra or Linda, Leandra. Anyways, she used to write twin flame core wounds. She used to write the twin flame stuff and she the twin flame stuff sort of, I don't know, she kind of blew up at that moment and then she suddenly kind of passed away. Anyway, she used to talk about the twin flame core wound and how things aren't going to harmonize until you deal with that. And I'm not going to lie, getting to the core wound has been unbearably difficult. But I have spent the last 8 years focusing on getting to that answer. And so here I am with that answer. And the other day, so a lot of shit has gone on in the last few weeks in my life, and it's mostly what it is a big, huge kick in the head or kick in the ass to get going. So I stopped being lazy, stopped being comfortable, stopped being a lot of things. One of the things, though, is that as this was progressing and as things were happening, I kind of gave up on doing my Reiki to myself and my routine and et cetera, et cetera. Now, that's not bad. The thing was, is that I didn't kind of understand what necessarily was transcribing. So I sat down to do mantra, and while I was doing mantra, something kind of clicked in the back of my brain, and suddenly I realized what part of the loneliness is, which has been my twin flame core wound. Um, and I kind of like was like, holy shit, wow, okay. Now here's the kicker. This is how you can tell that once you hit a new vibration and a new point, once you've healed a darker depth of darkness, you can fix things. And what that boils down to very simply is that in the last 72 hours, as you saw in the last video, which I apologize to a lot of Edmontonians because a lot of you guys are not, it's just that when you look at, when you're getting stuck in negativity, when you're seeing how other people are behaving, it's very hard to kind of, for me personally, not necessarily everyone else, but it's very hard for me not to over exaggerate or, make stupid umbrella statements. But I did. I apologize. Not everybody in Edmonton's idiots. But, when you're paying attention to what somebody online is telling you and not giving the other person a chance, well, you don't look that good. Anyways, the point of the story here will be this. So I figured out my twin flame core wound, or at least I saw a part of it. And so I saw part of it. And in the last 72 hours, after a lot of negativity took place, there was a lot of earth stuff going on in the zodiac, and my moon is in Pisces, so I have a lot of water. So there was a lot of tension in my world. Literally in 72 hours, I have booked 5 clients. Hi, Shay. She is the most recent one. Shay is coming from Leduc. Shay found me from this page, which was pretty awesome because I never expected that to work. Thank you, Facebook. Um, so I just forgot. Oh yeah, so there's Shay. There was 3 people from referrals, and there's another person that came from one of the Facebook groups. So I basically have seen a huge shift from healing that one block. Even today, like I went and bought a pair of boots. Again, spending money, but this is all for me to progress because if I'm going to be myself, I gotta look good. So I went and bought a pair of boots, and the boots that I wanted, the original boots that I wanted, were not available in my size. And so one of the girls, the woman I was talking to, she's not a girl, the woman I was talking to, she phoned me. She said, "Hey, like we don't have these colors available. They still haven't made them in your size. Do you want this color or do you want to do a refund? What do you want to do?" And I'm like, you know what? Let's just go with the one color. I'm okay with it. I'll figure out the rest. It's not really a big deal. Having a couple pairs of boots would be great, but let's just go with the one color. So we're going with the one color. So in 4 to 6 weeks, I'll get a new pair of boots, and they're gonna make me big as tall as God. Like all RuPaul and I will be literally the same height when we're in heels because, um, yeah, we're the same height when we're not in heels. But anyway, so the gender fluidity is growing. The ability to live more consciously as a feminine is growing. So that's awesome. That's a new thing. But the point of the story is the twin flame thing. I saw it. I figured it out. I finally opened to it. It came to me. It talked to me. My soul and all this stuff went boop 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 boop. And now from that, in the course of literally 72 hours, I have potentially 5 new clients. One being a referral, so potentially 4 new clients. This for me is unheard of. This is never, in years of being wanting to get on my feet, this has never happened. So this is awesome because this now, 4 new people can be 40 new people, can be 400 new people. So what I'm saying is Reiki fucking works. Reiki works because Reiki changes your vibration, it changes your beliefs, it changes how you see things. Reiki is fucking awesome. The other thing is, as Shay said, don't let the keyboard warriors get you down because, if you're having a shitty day and you're on somewhere like Facebook, remember, Facebook is a place for people to be ignorant. It is a place for people to justify their assholeness without without repercussions because nobody, if you're sitting on a keyboard and even if you have your name up, there's no chance, there's no proof that that's absolutely who you are. There's no, like there's a screen between you and the other person, so you can be as big of an asshole as you want to be, and you don't have to fear the repercussion. But in a city like Edmonton, some of the people that have gone out of their way to make things problematic are going to get their just desserts because it's Edmonton and people talk to each other and once I start working with people and working with you know a healthier paradigm when it comes to clients and a client base, others who have put forth the effort to be mean, they're going to get a reckoning because people are going to be like, oh, that person, somebody's going to know them, and eventually somebody's going to be like, you're an asshole, and that person's gonna be like, "What? Me? Oh, I didn't do it." So, if you don't own your shit, you just keep making more of it, and it just eventually comes to bite you in your ass. Anyways, so yeah, super stoked. Healed my, at least started dealing with the healing of this twin flame core wound. Got to it years ago. Finally getting to it now. And you know what? Still sober today. 3 weeks sober actually today. So recovery is going well. That's Bob behind me. That's my baby bobtail. That's his sister sleeping on the beside him. Anyways, that's my kids, and this is me, and this is Kat Von D, and this shit. I just fucking love this pomade. Peace out. Love yourselves. Love each other, and yeah, try not to be a dipshit online.